Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. So we are back, and I don't think I've done many adjustments over here. We have the latex processing that we had done before. It's working just fine, and I got a block placer, that's what it was. I made this block placer, so if we go block placer, it's a pretty easy recipe: smooth stone, a dispenser, and cobblestone, I guess, basically, and some iron and redstone. And I placed it down, I put it on always on, and it just does its thing. And basically, when this jams up, so all 9 slots are all filled, the whole thing stops anyway. So you're not wasting time. You can see there's a lot of latex in there. Both tanks are full of latex at this point. So that's working really well. I also added redstone here, and this is kind of funny because it's on top of a hopper. I wasn't thinking about this before, but I'm leaving it now because, well, it kind of works out actually. I'm thinking I might, because I think you put polish back into there, don't you? Yeah, into the centrifuge. So what I'm thinking is I'll put one of these in here, and that way, when it's done all the combs, it's going to do the silky polish. So it's kind of like going in a loop. I think that's a really good idea, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, this is just slowly running. I got that from our silky bees. I don't know if I showed you it yet, actually. Let's make it daytime here. Okay. So if we go to jungle, we end up over here. And you can see this is our bee setup right now. And it works really well, so. But anyways, yeah, it's sitting there. Ooh, ocelot. Haven't seen those guys in a million years. And basically the combs, go in here and, yeah, it works out. We just leave it and it's great, so awesome. Oh, I don't have my draconic thing on me, I guess. Nope. Wonder if I left that in the anvil. I do have some bad news, though. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's going to be louder than normal because I just recently updated the pack. And one of the things that was removed from the pack, unfortunately, was the... Let's see, client settings here. One of the things that got removed was our personal charger. So it used to be right here. This torch was on top of it, and it's gone. So that basically did like a worldwide. It didn't matter which world you were. It would always give you what you needed, basically. And, well, now we don't have that. So we'll have to do a different charger down the road. Over here, we have a full tank of the portable pink slime, and meat is pretty full. Actually, this is full. Oh no, it's actually not technically full tank. It's almost full. But it's been working out. These guys turn into babies, and when they turn into adults, it slaughters just fine. And here's your normal cows. I have a few in there. So the system worked in the end. I didn't really do any changes except the adult filter, and I think you guys were there when I talked about that anyways. I've added up multiple levels up here now. We go in here. My farm is gone for now. Basically, I went ahead and filled it in here, and I have this just full of materials for cooking and stuff. And I left this kind of open. I made some chandeliers with the lights, because I got the lights a few times, and the chandeliers were kind of nice. I was collecting seeds over time. There was actually a decent... I guess I should have left it on myself. I left it down here. I'll show you how I collect my seeds over time. It's probably going to be in this chest, yeah. So this is a garden scythe. So this is not the one that you use outside on, your long grass and stuff. This is a different one. And I got a few of these in the chest over time anyways. But basically what you do is you go with this one, and you right-click in the center of this, and it's enough. It will do the full, I guess, 4 blocks outside of your block you're standing in. And so it works really well. And then you can go like this, and we slowly gain wheat. I think wheat has been nerfed in this pack, because I get, like, that was 70... That doesn't even make sense to me. That was 6, 70, 80, right? That was 80 on the dot. Yeah, I don't get that. Wheat got nerfed to 1 wheat per thing. It does not make sense there. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but that is a massive nerf to wheat. I should have gotten maybe 3 stacks of wheat, to be honest. But either way, I won't complain. And I think that was pretty much the changes I had made off camera. I have family up right now for the holidays. Of course, these videos are a couple days out of date usually when I record them, keep in mind. But yeah, I made some iron electron tubes that we're going to be using today. And if you saw, I had this up and we were going to look at the Resonator, but I wanted to make some machine blocks, and I noticed that you can make a sturdy case version, which is even cheaper, because the other one was using basic machine casing or this iron. The vacuum tube is actually probably not bad, but I saw 3 for this, and I just thought, oh, I got to do this. And polished stone. Polished stone is... Oh god, I got a mark on my glasses. Sorry, you're going to have to wait, because I hate a mark on my glasses. There you go. Blind people, you know. Anyways, polished stone is a really easy one to make, and actually a really decent one. Here's some stone brick anyways, but we'll just make a full stack. So you basically go like this, and you get your stone brick, and then you put stone brick again, and you get polished stone. And with the polished stone, you end up getting... There you go. So I got 9 of them? Yeah. So let's get 12 of those, and we'll leave the rest in there, but there you go, extra utility. So... We'll throw, leg in there. We'll throw the, no, we want the machine block. Throw these guys in there. And I left a bunch of the rubber on me. Don't ask why. So we'll just get rid of that. There we go. I actually have quite a bit of this rubber now too, so got a stack in there. And I think I have a stack here. There you go. So over time, we have enough of the plastic, I should say, not rubber, to work with. Okay, so we got that done, and now we just basically need to get some advanced circuits here. 1, 2, and then we're going to get some steel plates, 4 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a block of coal. It's funny because I said to you guys recently that I'll need a block of coal, and this was the reason for the block of coal. Now it needs a Chinese glass, apparently. You can just use Chisel to make that glass, but... it needs that particular glass. So if we go and get ourselves a chisel here and put the glass in there, you can get the Chinese glass. There you go. And that works out really well. Okay, so we got that done. And let's see here. I think that's pretty much the recipe there. There you go. You got the Resonator. The Resonator is a passive machine. I don't think you need any kind of like power for it or anything like that. We'll just build it here for now. And here it is. Now, actually certain recipes will require power over time with it, but we'll get to that when it comes. So let's do the gate. Here's the gate recipe, which oddly enough, you can do dark blah 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 glass, which just sounds cool. 8-speed upgrades or 2 water mills. I'm going to do the 2 water mills because honestly, that just saves your time. Because if you don't, I think you have to hand like crank for a bit while you make your stuff. It just, who wants to do that? There's a hand generator that you can make. I think this is actually part of it right here. And then you just hit it. Yeah, manual mill. Here it is. So that you can use this. You right click it. It actually, when you do it, it automatically does it for you. So you can just stand there and AFK, and it just keeps making you click it. So that's a cute feature. But let's go ahead and get this set up here. So I'm just gonna go and put this some random spot on my land for now. It doesn't really matter. So let's put the, oh crap. Let's go ahead and I put some speed on this because I was using this for mostly wood related stuff, but now it just eats away dirt, which is annoying as hell, I have to admit. Okay, so we put these 2 down, and this, if I recall, this is the fastest. Yeah, I shouldn't say fastest. This is the how you get like a good amount of the stuff. So 1, 2. Oh yeah, see how crazy this is. There you go. So 1 and 2. And there you go. So we should be generating now 32 power. This generates 16, that generates 16. And a lot better than having to deal with the mill, right? Though they might make you make the mill. I don't know. Let's see. Extra utilities. Oh, wow. They're definitely going to get us into a few things here, aren't they? So we can detect and claim. You get a book here, which has some good info. the developer kind of disappears a lot of times. It's one of those developers that has really cool ideas, then vanishes, and then there's probably like 25 bugs in the pack, and you're probably not going to get that fixed anytime soon. So I don't know why Cursed Earth. Drop of Evil. Yeah, Drop of Evil. We should have it. Here we go. Get 3 of them. That's the new Cursed Earth. Have you ever done it before? Basically, the Drop of Evil, you just right-click grass, and it converts it. It's a crazy process. You don't have to wait till the midnight and use an enchantment table with redstone and all that. If you remember doing that, that's the same thing. So that's good for spawners and stuff like that. So look at that. We get a free chest on that anyway. So, well, I should get a free chest. There you go. And packing tape. Yeah, so we'll put that in our junk drawer over here. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got the golden lasso, which we made for the speed charm, if you remember. That is this little guy right here, which I probably should charge up soon. And, ooh, we got an entire block of this. This is good, because, I've never made the ingot form. And, okay, oh, there it goes. There you go. So, ingot form, basically Christmas Day for us, because that's another reward we'll get. And, we'll get that in a minute. And then, of course, the machine block here. Oh, you get experience? I've never... Okay, so 61. That's cool. Claim. So did we just get like a wee bit of experience there then? That's kind of cool. It's a bit weird. That's not usually the loot style we've seen so far, but that's cool. And then we have... is it getting started? No, it shouldn't be here. It's... where was it? I guess we can go through it. Oh, it's probably mechanism, no? Yeah, there it is. It was this one right here. So I saw this before, and I thought, oh, I should get it. Another robot. I've never used this. I think it's part of the mining drill thingy for later on anyway, so we'll figure that out. Okay, so we got that done. So let's go through here. So we got Cursed Lasso. The Cursed Lasso probably isn't so bad. You need it for some recipes anyways later on. So it's a golden lasso with a cursed the Drop of Evil on it, which that's awesome because we already have 3 of those. So there you go. And if you remember, this is really easy to make. 80 XP, 8 levels, 8 XP. Like when they say 8 XP, that's actually wrong because 8 XP would be like, you wouldn't even see my bar probably move at the current level right now. But that's just how they say it. So we just got to live with it. There you go. And there you go. So we'll throw this in here. Awesome. And we'll claim that. There you go. Oh. Alexa's gonna have a fit when he sees this. That's ridiculous. Anyways, it's probably not even that as expensive. Oh, okay, you need a carpenter, you need Ludicrous. Okay, so there's a few things that, are expensive. This we've already gotten here and there. Draconic block is not really hard. Plutonium, you need to go probably through the reactors, so I can understand that being a little bit more. Plutonium, actually. Huh. Yeah. Elite plating is probably not as hard as it sounds like once you go through it. But it's probably something I wouldn't have quite yet. Oh, and then you need a high level of this, so... Yeah, interesting. Never expected that. I don't know what he means by that. Bid with the free charge. Okay. Let's see. GP. Okay, so solar panels. Once let's make 9 solar panels. And here's the lapis. So how many you make at once? Okay, so you basically want 9 lapis. And, oh, these guys, you can actually make them, I believe. Yeah, there you go. To make them, it's just redstone and an ender shard. An ender shard is just a glass cutter. Very simple recipe. On an ender pearl gives you 8 of them. So it's really simple recipe, but we should have, oh yeah, I was going to say, we should have more than 5, and we do actually have more than 5. And then the polished stone, which, not sure why it doesn't actually blink. Oh, because it's still in my inventory. There you go. And our solar panel's made. And then... oh yeah, it won't fit on this roof because it has to, you know. But you can go ahead and put it wherever you want. Actually, I'm not using this Rainmaker ever anyways. But I could put it here, I guess, for fun. Oh, I didn't realize I had this off. That's kind of weird. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just for fun. So, you know, you don't get anything right now. I would normally just go ahead and quickly sleep now, but oh, actually, I guess the bed thing might be broken again. It's probably going to show 1/3 because we did an update. Usually it should be 50%, but yeah. Okay, so we have that done, and we got the solar panels done, so we can grab our reward, and let's see here. Redstone Lamp, we'll just throw that over here. And Resident, oh, did we never claim that reward? Congealed slime blocks are useless at this point. Okay. And then, so you got a few other options here. You got the sound muffler, which is actually really nice. We might as well do that because we could use that for our farm right now. So, a note. Okay, so a note thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And what? How much wool? Just a wool? Okay. So a wool and a piece of redstone. Okay. So this is the note block with a piece of redstone, and there you go. So if we go wherever it is, let's just go back here and grab it. There you go. So if you go here for fun. Oh, this is such a bad idea. There we go. We'll try this again, shall we? Oh no. There you go. So we'll put this here. Oh. You guys are really annoying me, by the way. There you go. There you go. I think it even works on those guys. So there you go. Everything's silence. I was really screwing up there. And there's a distance. You can even hear it when you punch, right? Watch this. Cool, huh? Okay, so yeah. That's the sound muffler, and it sound muffles. And common, empty beam. Oh, that's cool. So I guess this makes an effect, mostly just for looks, but it sounds like you need a redstone signal to make it work. Yeah. So we do have some redstone something. Now, that was a long time ago when I had a bunch of redstone. I don't know where they would be these days. You know, maybe I use them all too, to be honest. So let's make some levers here. We can use the lever style here. You are Minecraft sticks. It's like I worry now because, oh, what the hell is this thing? Stone chisel. Did I really screw up the recipe, or is somebody else playing with it? I thought it was always just a simple recipe, like... There you go. That one works. So you could probably go like this down here, right? And then put the lever here, turn it on, and then put this here. And it probably will turn on, but it does not look like it is. Oh, there it is. There you go. You might even be able to dye them, to be honest. I think this mod tells you a lot of things, so... It just says displays a beam, to be honest, but... Makes me wonder if this could be colored or not. Might not be. The only reason I say I wonder if it could be colored is some of them, you know, like you do something, but this one's pretty good at telling you things like that in the info. So I'm guessing no, it doesn't look like it. Or there's another method if there is. Okay. So yeah, we got that one done, and so you got the different GP generation. Of course, you got a lava mill generator you can use. You just place lava all around it, basically. Lava generator. So this is the stone burnt. Here, this is a good example. We need some of this anyway, so let's see here. Oh good, we got some of this. So let's just take this stuff out, and we're going to do this and make a new stack of this. Perfect. So stone, this is what the resonator is for, and this is where you use your power. Now, I'm assuming you could probably overclock this without causing issues, because it probably doesn't know how to handle the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think it knows how to handle it, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, 52 hours on this damn thing now. Damn. Don't want to lose that, but yeah, so there you go. You got the stone burnt anyways. Awesome. You can get overclockers and stuff like that over time, but honestly, you got that little thing for now, so it's kind of fun. Here's another one of these, and I think it was a piece of gold you need. There you go. And so this is the lava version, and I actually have this on purpose because of this. I actually originally I thought I was going to use lava. I didn't think I would be rewarded and all this other stuff so well, but this is kind of... Actually, you know what? We should do it in our... Ow. We should do it over here, because we already had a little setup here before. Oh, wrong room. Forgot this room was added later on. There you go. So you could take this, for example, and put it here. And here you go. So if you put this here, you can see it'll generate 2 power. And every side of the lava, I believe, helps it. So let's put this one here for a second. Let's pick up you, and let's take you out. Put you here. Take you here. Put you here so that doesn't act up. There you go. Oh, it's still 2? Huh. I thought it would be a bit more... I thought it was like every side it touches with lava or something that it got better, but maybe not. What if I go like that? Are you better? Maybe not. I wonder if flowing lava had an effect on it. No, it just still says 2. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's how you do it, and you can get a bunch of these. You can play around with the pattern. I guess if it's just 2, it means you can make cooler patterns with it, I guess, for more efficiency, but yeah. So there you go, and we got another loot chest for that. Oh, compact generator, blah, blah, blah. We already have one of you guys. There you go. You have a brother or sister there. Okay, let's see what we have next. Angel Ring. Angel Ring is a pretty big thing. I never used it, to be honest, but this is how you make it. It's got quite a few things here. You know, Moonstone isn't actually a hard thing to make, to be honest. Dense gold plates isn't hard. Golden apple's not hard. It looks like any kind of ring basically works. That's not hard. The only thing is this star here, which is another star, Dragon Breath, black quartz, and prismatic. So technically all these aren't too bad, and I actually got one recently as a reward, if you can believe that. At least I thought it was an ender star. You know what? Maybe it's not an ender star. Maybe it's a different kind of star. It was soul stone. Okay, it's a different one. I do have another star, but I just don't think it's worth that ring. I've never bothered wearing it, and I probably never will bother wearing it, so I'm just going to leave it alone. This one, the stone drum, will be actually the one I want to do, though, today. The stone drum is actually kind of one of the reasons to get into this mod. So it's going to do the double compressed cobblestone, but this is not just the regular one. I think this is the next one, I think. So we go like this. Yeah, it's the next one. And there you go. So we'll just go like this a bit, use up some of this cobblestone. Don't forget you got the cobblestone generator, right? So I wonder if you have to actually... I thought maybe you could just click it and get it out, but I guess you have to pump it out. No big deal. Anyways, we'll go like this, and there we go. We got those guys. Might as well use some of these guys up. There you go. So, there you go. And then we need some kind of... well, we can use that with cobblestone, honestly. We need some sort of cobblestone slab. And then a bucket, which we had one in our inventory. And there you go. So you got your 2 stone drums. The drums themselves, I think, are, what, 256 buckets, I think? You don't, unfortunately, see it right now. Well, the way to actually see it would be simple. Here you go. There you go. Oh, they're only 16 buckets. I actually thought it was a lot more than that. And they showed the color there, but it actually should reset, yeah, when you break it there. Okay. But what you want to look at next is the next drum up. It's not really about the stone one. It's about the iron one. And the iron one is where things are at, basically. So the iron one needs some sheet metal. We've done the sheet metal anyways, so not a big deal there. There we go. There we have it. Oops, I was trying to space those out. And cauldrons, I actually picked up a couple over time, but cauldrons are not like a hard thing to make anyways. How many do you need? Oh, you need 2 each? Okay, so we should just make a bunch of them, honestly. Because I just don't want to... we'll probably use the drums a few times over time. Oh, is it actually this height? No. Oh, I'm a noob. It's... that's right. It's... why am I clicking everything but what I'm supposed to? It's plates that you're supposed to use for it. There you go. There we go. Okay, so we got 8 of them. Awesome. And then we should have almost everything done. Oh, it requires some dense iron plates. Go figure. They really just want me to eat my iron today. So you're going to get a compressor full of carbon plates. I guess they'll be handy later on in life. There you go. And more. There you go. That should do us. And then, there you go. So we can make 2 of these drums. Now, these drums should hold a lot more. And, of course, there you go. You get another quest reward there. So we're going to go ahead and claim that one. An ender chest, actually. That's kind of handy. It would be kind of cool. I got an ender pouch all of a sudden. Then I'm kind of set in that sense. But, there you go. What the... Oh, it's somebody else who's using this. Oh, that's kind of stupid, to be honest. Huh. They're lost. They're gonna lose. I'm not gonna take it, but somebody's gonna take it anyways, and that's their fault. You really want to change colors or not use a public one. Put a diamond on it. Oh, look at this resonating one. That's probably good for later on. I've never seen one like this. Gotta do Starlight Infusion. Hey, that's my food. Okay. Anyway, so we got those 2. And then the next one is Reinforced. This one is probably going to use the special materials. Actually, it's not so bad. Requires 3 drums, though. Holy crap. So it's actually not so bad. If I need one, I'll do it off camera. But it's just compressed diamond, which we've done. Dense gold plates, and just 3 iron drums per one. It's actually not bad. It's just not worth doing it on camera with you guys right now. It would be a waste of time. But I'm going to say it's probably recommended. So keep that in mind. So there you guys have it. So 256 buckets now. Remember, these guys only hold... was it like 32 buckets? Yeah, so... Oh, you can't... what you can do is... I don't have it for this, but you can put these on top. And then you can open these with a Crescent Hammer. And you'll be able to do what you want with that. Let's see if we can make the Crescent Hammer. It could work with any other thing, to be honest, but it's tin. Okay. So tin and iron. There you go. And you can just open the bottom of them and they'll pour out. I don't know if you get one of these for free later on when you work on this stuff, but there you go. And there you have it. So this is our farm. This should work well. I don't know if these guys have food. Oh yeah, they still have food. And our farm probably is already full, to be honest, upstairs. And there you go. So yeah, I might make a few other things. Basically, outside of this, it's the same boring stuff. You got a little screen you can make, which is nothing. Wireless RF, that's interesting, but it's just basic little stuff now. It's just little accessories, little toys, you know. So I might do those, honestly, probably most of them off camera. That being said, I just wanted to see if I had loose chests and anything else. That being said, I will open the bags with you guys. That way we can be part of it in case something special happens. That Draconic pick is kind of cool, but I'll probably put it to the side. I think that's a little too much for my tastes. But anyways, there you have it. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.